Greetings, welcome back to the channel. I'd like to discuss another grimoire with you, this one being the Lesser Key of Solomon. I have two different versions of this text, one being edited by Joseph H. Peterson, and the reason why I picked up this version is because the Lesser Key of Solomon is actually a kind of a compilation of a few different texts, and this version has all those different texts. So I got this version, but I would like to take a spotlight and shine in on the 72 spirits of the Goetia. The Goetia was originally translated from a French manuscript by Samuel Liddell MacGregor Mathers. It is edited with an introduction by Aleister Crowley. I very much love the introduction because it goes into explaining how these spirits or entities are not only outside of ourselves, but they are very important aspects of our own mind or psyche that we ourselves have to master. Of the 72 spirits, you might realize that they align with the jinn of Islamic lore. The jinn were spirits crafted of fire by Allah of the Quran. These spirits are also throughout Hebrew lore as well. Prior to them being included within the Abrahamic pantheon, they were more or less pagan deities of the Mideastern region. They were kind of demonized and made devils because a demon or a devil of one man or culture is usually nothing more than opposing man's bastardized God based on fear and superstition, for more often than not to push or sway a political agenda. At least that's my 2 cents. I also read another book I got rid of now. I think it was called Understanding the Thoth Tarot by Lon Milo Duquette. And I think it was in that book, I found a very interesting piece of information of how you can align the Goetic spirits with the minor arcana of the Tarot. I use the Thoth Tarot as well. It doesn't include the court cards or the aces, but the numbered cards 2 through 10 have 2 corresponding Goetic spirits attached to them. So, yeah, take that as you will. Use it for what you may need to. But something else I'd also like to tell you about these spirits in contrast to the greater keys of Solomon, or the higher aspects, is these spirits are seen more as infernal. If you ask them to bring you something, usually they respond very well, usually pretty quick. But it's one of those things, be careful what you ask for, because you may ask them, oh, I want a large sum of money, but then a beloved family member passes that leaves you a large inheritance. I mean, yes, you get your wish in the end, but was it worth what you had to go through? So keep that in mind. Kind of more fast and furious type spirits, but it's also aspects of your own mind that you must be able to control. Alright, thank you. Join me again. I'll be discussing more of the Fool's Library as I go along.